Mike Butler, and I'm currently the director of Grease. I didn't get involved in theater until I was like 30, and I was doing a kids show at Center Stage called Cinderella, and I was playing a cat. I was a 30-year-old man dressed in a wolf's costume, not a cat costume, because they didn't want to make me a new one. And Michelle Herx and Junie Hutchinson were in the audience watching me play a cat. And they came up to me afterwards and asked if I'd ever been in any other shows and if I would consider being in Golf, the musical, for Quick as a Wink Theater. I had seen some Quick as a Wink stuff, so I was kind of excited to try something new, and the rest is history. I've been in like 6 shows with Quick as a Wink. As the years have gone on, and I've done so much, like 50 plays in 7 years, I'm able to, figure things out a little bit better and know what I want to do and what I don't want to do. I did a lot of comedy, and then I wanted to try to branch out and do some dramatic roles. So I did a play called My Boy Jack a couple of years ago, where I played a World War I veteran. Really good. Took a lot of research, and I really nailed it according to how to find a method and a rhythm and stuff. And then I just finished doing Death of a Salesman, which was a very tough role, and I had to sort of get myself into the same headspace as I did for My Boy Jack. And I've done musical roles like Little Shop of Horrors and stuff. They were pretty good, but I would probably say Death of a Salesman is the best work I've done thus far as an actor. Yeah. For me, and I know it's the same for a lot of people, it's making a connection with the audience. When you're home watching TV in your pajamas, eating popcorn, and you're just a mess and you're crying, nobody's there with you experiencing it. In a theater with everybody, all the emotions are there. The connection is made with the actors on stage. A lot of the times when it's live in front of you, you see part of yourself, or you see people that you know represented on stage, and it makes it more personal. It makes it a little more enjoyable for you to be put in that place, to be that close to drama or comedy, and to watch it all come together and know that there's no cuts and there's no, what's happening in front of you is happening in front of you. It is live. People tell me all the time, you made me cry when you were on stage. That's pretty good, because movies make me cry, and that took them 30 takes to get it right. You did it the first time, and that's a connection that's sort of been a motivational factor for me to do live theater. Do I have any outside of theater? I love to write, and I love to read. I love to spend time with friends, whether within the theater community or outside of the theater community. I have 4 nephews and a niece. They're my good luck charms. I would spend time with them over anything. I would quit theater to spend time with them. There's nothing like being invited to a 9-year-old's tea party when you're my age. And that's pretty much what I do outside of theater, is either think about my next project or just spend time with family and friends and chat about all the other things. I love movies as well, so, artsy. I'm a little artsy. Just a little bit. Wow. As much as I love doing drama, comedy is what I'm good at. And, well, no, I'm good at drama too. What can I say? Comedy is what comes natural to me. I want to play Oscar Madison and Felix Unger in The Odd Couple. I have wanted to do that play since before I can remember. And I want to do a run as one role and do a run as the other role, because I think they're 2 of the best written characters in theater comedy. And I also want to play Elwood P. Dodd in Harvey at some point in time, because I saw that play as a kid, and it really inspired me to want to do theater, especially community theater, because it was a community theater troupe that did it. But I was in The Odd Couple, but it was the female version, and unfortunately I did not get to play one of the female roles, but one of the male roles was very good. But that would probably be my dream play, which is so funny to say, because it's, everyone else picks but The Odd Couple, because I think it's still one of the best written plays ever. Yeah. I've only directed one other play before, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, which to a lot of people is considered the hardest play to direct outside of a musical. I love a challenge. I love the play. I love the movie. I love directing when I know the material, and who doesn't know Grease? I know the songs, I know the story, I know the characters. It was very easy once I knew who I'd be working with to say yes. Like, there was, not that there was ever any fight with it, I just flat out said, yeah, I mean, it's Grease. I'd love to have my name attached to Grease in any way. I'd play the tree off to the side in Grease, but I get to sort of be at the helm, which is kind of nice. Yeah. The music is so timeless. It's so catchy. You know, it's who doesn't know the songs from Grease? A lot of the actors who are in the movie still do work today, which you're always reflecting back on their career. It's one of those pieces that could be done every couple of years, and with a few little changes, it stays pretty timeless. There's some musicals that end up being quite dated, depending on character representation and stuff like that. But I mean, everyone has been in high school. High schools are still going on. There's still cliques and there's still groups and nerds and not greasers, but there's still all of those elements that make up a high school environment. I think that Grease is just one of those pieces that represents a section of your life that will never go away and will continue. So I think that's why it kind of sticks around a little bit. But mainly the music. Everyone loves the music. Come see our show. It's going to be great. Bring your best singing voice and sing along. Bring your toe-tapping shoes, and that's about it. Yeah, enjoy it. It's going to be great. That's it.